James, how impressed were you just with the group overall in the last six or so in the fourth quarter to get the win?
Defensively, when it was time to get stops, we got stops when we needed to. That's the most important thing. So, obviously, still a lot to correct, a lot to get better at, but just glad we got a win.
Tim McMahon.
Hey, James, what do you think of your first look at playing with John Wall and the dynamic with you two?
He was extremely aggressive, making plays, defensively getting after. He looked really, really good, especially not playing in almost 2 years. So just to, once we get a rhythm and guys, get into their roles and find out what, they best fit for the team, we'll be even better. But I'm happy for in the last 6 minutes when it was time to get, stops, we did. And offensively, we executed.
Zach Allen.
Hey, James, great win. How are you able to start the game off slow, but then capitalize towards the end by coming through with your team and making big shots to win this game?
Fourth quarter, you got to make shots. This is a make-or-miss league, and it was time to go win the game. Teammates did a really good job throughout the course of the game of making shots and, taking the lead and creating really good offense, and then just try to put my footprints on the game.
Mark Berman.
James, how cool was it to see the team give the game ball to Stephen for his first win?
I mean, he's been doing it at a high level, for a very long time, and obviously this year is his first year as a head coach, and so we had a lot of pressure on him, 0-2 the first 2 games, but just happy for him to get his first win. Now let's see how many more we can get.
Jonathan Fagan.
James, understanding it's just 3 games into a season, with everything this team has gone through the last couple of weeks, how important was it just to come out of here with a win tonight?
Very important. We just got to keep building now. Watch some film and get ready and play Sacramento again. It's very, very difficult to beat the same team 2 times in a row. So we know how important it is to stay locked in, stay focused. And like you said, it's the 3rd game, so we got a lot more. A lot of work to do, but I think everybody's excited.
Adam Spollen.
James, you had possessions where you would set up in the corner. You had one where you set up on the block. Is it a focus for you to kind of set up in different areas of the floor when you aren't running the offense?
Yeah, and coach did a good job of that. Putting me in positions, not always on the basketball, but just off the ball and scoring positions. I'm always a scoring threat, So John did a really good job. Eric did a really good job, and even our bigs did a really good job of making really good plays. So first game with all of us together. Like I said, we'll watch film and get better.
Does the game get any easier when you are in those spots?
I mean, game. I pretty much know the game at a high level. So the game has slowed down a lot for me.
Jonathan Fagan.
You mentioned needing to build. Are there areas that you point to that those are the ones you feel like this team needs to build upon?
Offensively, defensively, individually, a little bit of everything. I think you find character throughout the course of the year.
And last question, Mark Berman.
James, I know it's a small sample, but how much has it helped you? How much did you notice it out there that it's not all on you? And obviously, you had a big fourth quarter, but you got other people around you, John Wall and those guys, who can take some of the pressure off of you.
Yeah, they did a really good job. They were aggressive throughout the course of the game, didn't stop. And we need that from top to bottom. It's going to be very, very important. That's what makes a complete team.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.